Where they hid YouTube again from me? What in the hell, man? Give me a break. Why did you hide YouTube? There's so many crappy apps there. YouTube. Installed YouTube, but it's hiding it. I don't want to register. Just give me freaking YouTube. Ah, there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Community post. I'm checking. I'm checking, buddy. I'm checking. Um, so what do you want me to look on the? You're saying it's rotation lock is on the lock for the icon. It looks like yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, Miss Ruby. Hey, story coming up soon. Stay tuned. All right, so okay, the community post on here. So, Mike, what did you want me to look on the community post? The first post, or further down, or all right, popcorn's getting ready. All right, we have two live streams going now. Hello, my friend. I'm here. I'm here. Big Kahuna here. Chief here. I've got me hawk up today, baby. All of you ladies out there that are in the Jacksonville, Florida area that are like-minded as I am, if you'd like to meet up somewhere and buy me a coffee, I won't buy you one. Well, we'll buy our own. How about that? So if you'd like to meet up with the most intense, powerful man that loves himself, as friends first, perhaps, but you must follow the 5. Let me get over to see what Michael is doing over here. So we are getting ready to have 5 streams going on right now. How about that? Maybe 10. Right now, this is going to be we should have 4, but this phone, I have to finagle it. All right, so we're going to put these, we're going to put one back in the forge. I'm buying probably 2 or 3 drones that will be able to send the signal back to my phone. That rhymed. I actually, I lose my phones a lot because I do this live stream a lot. So I do lose them. Here. All right. All right, music coming up. First, we're going to do a intense, explicit urban story for you ladies. Okay. Okay, Johnny. So in my post, you put a picture. Okay, let me see. I didn't. What part of the post is it? Let me look. Let me look. Find the phone, but look. All right, so I will come back to this with the screen is locked. We'll get back to this live stream in a moment, my lovely. First, I'm going to find out. I don't want to buy a Toyota. I'll use some Toyota. I don't want those things. Hang on, I'll be with you in a minute, my lovelies, and we're going to do the urban. This is made for ladies, so all you ladies, please stay tuned. Miss Ruby's got popcorn for all you ladies. I don't know how she's going to get the popcorn to you, but I'm trying to find Johnny Hope, so I'm just going to have to leave this live stream. It's not doing me any good anyway. So find it. A man needs more than one shave a day, baby. In fact, sometimes I shave with two of them. Got two hands right. Oh, right in the old coffee. Oh shit, I bet that's gonna blow up. That's lithium ion power. You're not gonna see me. I'm looking for that post, Johnny. Yeah. This phone is very slow. All right, so. Newest. Ah! Ah, baby, he made it. Now, Johnny, where are you located? Just tell me the state. I would love. Would you be willing to do a live stream on my channel in that bag right there? That is the T bucket. Woo! It's got a 383, if I'm not mistaken, Chevrolet. High power, small block. Ooh, would you be willing, my friend, to do a live stream? I am in North Florida. Now, if you could come down here for the event, I still need to get you guys to. My name will be Captain Hook. Counter. No matter where you are. So let's see which phone is this. That this is the main one. All right, that sounds good, my friend. Good enough. Good enough. So it'll be April 15th. To any of you that can join me in the Jacksonville, Florida area, I will give you there's no cost to you, okay? The only thing I ask, no alcohol if you're aboard my pirate ship, or you will walk the fucking plank. You bring one little freaking little thing of alcohol, you will fucking. But I will be nice enough to put a damn life vest on your ass with fishing weights. Davy Jones locker. So, all right. So waiting is we'll just wait to do this one because I want to do the urban tail. This is called fish tails. Okay. Let me shut this off so you can hear me. All right. Ascend down. Charge off. That's my ion generator for this cell. It's a cell, it's not a battery. And it produces negative ions, propels my drone. All I have two batteries or two cells. It's flying around all over the place right now. So, yeah. Technology is pretty good. All right, now, you can, if you want a different view of me, you can jump from one live stream to another. All right. All right, Bob. Please stay on the channel because this channel is really a lot part of a lot of that being sober. This is called Fishtail. Somewhere many years ago. Wait, I have to put these on because it is very. I don't want you to see my eyes because they are intense. I'm doing this ad lib, and I'm kind of going to the seventh dimension. You say it doesn't exist? Well, it does. I created it. Many years ago, pretty much prehistory. It was prehistoric time. Creatures were just learning how to come out of the ocean and manipulate their bodies from a swimming motion to, shall I say, wobbling and crawling motion. Dinosaurs were just learning how to fly. First, they learned how to glide. However, mankind was a little bit different. In the beginning, the extraterrestrial creators who created certain parts of the universe, I guess we would call them God or gods, because God is the ultimate extraterrestrial. He's the ultimate extraterrestrial. I will pour some coffee. Would anyone like some coffee? And thank you, Miss Ruby. I would love to have your popcorn, perhaps in person sometime. So this is going to be intense, baby, very intense. So please listen closely. We were once an experiment, but then we were modified. Unfortunately, there were, how do you say it? Malicious, malevolent beings that it's before history now. Beings that literally would create these unpleasant creatures. One of them was a fish-like humanoid that was 50 feet long, that had the ability. It was the ultimate predator. It was extremely powerful. The ability to fly through the air, the ability to swim in the depths of the sea, and the ability to walk or crawl at speeds over 50 miles an hour and fly at speeds approaching 200 or 300 miles per hour. These evil, evil, evil entities created this thing and put it on our planet. You wonder why it's called fish scales? Because it's off the freaking scale. This story is something that no one will ever even hang on. Hang on a second. I've got to put my hat on. It's so intense, the signals I'm getting from the universe. I just want to keep everything kind of at this level, nothing up here. The scale of magnitude of these creatures was unbelievable. These things were. Is that phone dying up there? No, I don't think so. These things, the beings that created them, were truly evil themselves. The hominids that popped into existence, or shall I say, evolved, these creatures were truly at risk. It's kind of like a darling little species of creation is very evolved for for who they are. They're peace loving. They enjoy their life. However, one day they were all having a ceremony next to the ocean, the seashore. Mind you, they are very perceptive. They usually pick up on anything that wants to destroy or eat them for lunch. However, they were so in tune. Now listen closely. Miss Ruby, are you listening? Now this is going to get very racy here. You may not like it. You might like it. It's off the scale. Thus, the creature from the depths, the fish that could fly, of course swim, and crawl and walk on its rear flippers, propelled itself at the speed of sound. It had ravenous teeth, and it ripped 4 to 5 of the tribal folk that were dancing, didn't even see it coming. Before the men, the warriors of the village, could reach their weapons, this beast disappeared. They grieved and they cried. The woman let out squeals of unpleasant grief. The men roared like lions, vowing to destroy this creature. The men instructed the women to hide in the labyrinth of the cave, and the children to hide, bring all their animals. Thus they did. However, unknowingly, there were 2 little children that wandered away to try to see what was going on. They were very unwise. They should have listened. The men were tromping through the swampish area to get to a location where they thought maybe this creature might be hiding. They were willing to submerge themselves into the depths, the abyss of this creature. Unknowingly to them, this thing can fly through the air without making one little noise. Not one little noise. So it flew on down and took out half of these warriors. The men roared. They could not propel their arrows far enough to get it. It was unbelievable. Suddenly, the 2 little children schemed an idea to save everyone. I'll come to that, back to that later. And by the way, we have to finish the previous story, which I forgot some of it because I ad-lib it. So, Miss Ruby, if you want to remind me what it was about, I will remember. So, the men hunkered down. They knew it was coming back. So they went back to the entrance of the cave where their women, children, and animals were safe. Mind you, the 2 little children were building something. Well, shall I say, what we call a big bear trap. That's the best way to subscribe. To describe it. Well, everyone was back there in the cave or at the mouth of the cave. The men were ready. That phone was dead. Yeah, that one hit the tick. So we're just 2 live streams. So I will be fixing that shit. I will be buying 2 Arnold Schwarzenegger 20,000 amp hour. Yeah, 20,000, not 5,000. 20,000 amp hour phones. Yeah. Because I don't want to have to go behind a phone with the pooper scooper to check its battery. All right, so. All right, now. The little children built their little trap. I call it a bear trap. And they had 2 giganticus pets. They were, well, this was prehistoric. They were like short faced bears. They were their pets, but bigger. So they instructed the bears to drag this thing to the end of the forest near the ocean where this thing was waiting. The little boys had a little string attached to it and hid in the forest. Mind you, something always must be sacrificed as bait. Well, I won't say what the bait was, but it was live bait, and it was in the little cage. However, the creature unknowingly, when it darted out of the ocean and came down, it finally noticed that, oh shit, I'm fucked. The little children did it really well. They built a damn trap to encase, hold this thing down on the ground. In fact, the warriors didn't even have to take it out. Because what happened? Now listen closely. Closely now. This is where it gets interesting. This thing swoops on down. Coming down. And it can't stop because it sees it's screwed. It opens its mouth, then it shuts its mouth. It makes impacts. There are poisonous spikes. It only takes one little barb. No, I'm not talking about Barbie. She's poisonous. The last woman that I met, her name was Barbie. She was entitled like the Barbies that the G.I. Joes had to evict from the. It's a mansion now. It's not a Barbie house. Barbie doll house. We'll get on that one. So, the thing was in pain, and the barbed hooks held it to the ground. The bold-faced bears came in for the kill. The thing was literally fish scales. That was the only thing left of it. Those bears had a feast. So the moral of the story, there is none. But I hope you enjoyed it. I surely do. And we're going to be doing extraterrestrial stuff. Yes, we are. So let me see if I can't get. I got to charge the other phone, or I would like to charge the other phone. So I hope you enjoyed that, all of you. Johnny, we got Boner Morris. Wild. I'm sent up for 6 cans. Oh, you've seen up to 6 cans with mine. Okay, cool. Or other streamers. See what's going on over here. Oh my leg! I went for 19 laps around the quarter acre, and I have been. All right, so I am drinking coffee. My coffee will be here soon. Michael has been. Mike 405. Oh, that's not shit. You should have seen me when I was 40. I had a 58-inch chest. Now, how many men do you know that can do this? Watch my boobs. I can erect my boobs just like my big Italian sausage baby. So, yeah, not too many men. I used to do that when I was 50, and I could bounce those big. Could you imagine? My chest was so big. I was an anomaly. No man, I don't care how big they were, strong they were, drunk they were, drugged they were, would never fucking disrespect myself or my wife. That would not be good for them. And I was a big bad biker, and no one was allowed in my biker gang. I was the only big motherfucker to be able to take care of all of my personality. Shut up over there. All right, let's charge that phone, and I'll be back in a moment. And we're going to get the show going. More walking. More walking. I got 81 more laps to do. We got cracker rapper in the house, right? He's gonna walk past you rapping, okay? My name is my crap rap. I'm in this and on music. Sometimes I like to go do dee. I go poo poo on the floor, whatever the hell I want. I do a little bit more and go pee pee on the curtains. Oh, my name is crap rapper. Give me a beat. Boom, boom, boom. Now you won't ever see me do that again. Now I do that with drums, my keyboard, and my guitar at the same time, and I get paid $500 for an hour and a half doing that shit. If you want to hire me, I'll do it within 50 miles. If it's more than 50 miles, it is $5 a mile. Think I'm kidding? Unfortunately, I can't take you guys along because it's private. But if you hire me, it's yours. I'm yours. Well, what a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. Especially you, ladies. Ooh. Now, Chester, my Uncle Chester, is in Publix right now. He is the cantaloupe molester. Yes, Chester is the cantaloupe molester. And mind you, he loves cantaloupes. In fact, he also loves cucumbers because Chester swings both ways. I will be there in a moment. Hello, anyone there? Supposedly it's working. All right, so why did it shut? No idea. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. We're going to go for a walk after I figure out how to take the screen lock. Well, 20 here and 8 there. Good. Okay, so I will look at the comments before we go for a walk. Okay, I will. So let's see if I can't get this thing charged up. We're not going to worry about that. I'll just, there, see, when it's on the floor, I find it all the time. Yeah. You might trip over a water moccasin or two, but I find that motherfucker real quick. So some of you think this is all garbage down here. No, not one piece of garbage. No. It's what I utilize. Yeah, I'm weird. When I was at T-Mobile, a nice young lady she was taking care of my phones, doing that, and uh, mind you, wasn't interested in her in any particular way, but she was just a nice person. So she was wondering what I was doing with my cup, my coffee cup, and I'm, putting this, that, and the other in it, crumbling up stuff. And she said, "Oh, would you like me to throw that away?" "Oh, please don't." I said, "This is so I can remember this moment in time." Yeah. She said, "What? What the fuck?" All right, this phone. Let me go and see if I can't find the screen locks here. Settings, please. So this is a Pixel 9a. I would highly recommend it. Um, I got 4 phones, for free. Actually, I got 3. I'm going to go get the 4th one. I'm eligible for that. So to replace that S20 that's charging back there in the labyrinth. Now, where is settings? There's settings. Okay. Search settings. Okay. I want to shut screen lock off. I want to remove my screen lock. It's got everything, but it's got font size, display size, bold text, outline text, dark screen, color correction, remove animation, blah blah, dim screen, beyond screen, mini drum, long long, partridge in a pear fucking tree. Except it doesn't have the remove the screen lock. There's shit down here. And then in a white coat, they're coming to take me away. When things get interesting in your life, that's what I want you to sing. So I'd better just sit back here and kind of relax and kind of look at this. Talk back. Oh, you do that good. That's like my ex-girlfriend. I called her talk back. I got that off, thank God. All right, so let's go back. I'm not going to get angry because I rarely do that. It has everything else, including the freaking kitchen sink and Jimmy Hoffa's body, except for how to remove the damn screen lock. What is that? One of my gadgets should not be on. It's on. I know that's not the damn ion generator over here. That's for my drone. All right, bullshit. That thing should not be running. I shut it off. Oh, that's my ion cell charger. This, my drones are capable of going through the atmosphere and space. No, I don't see it anymore. Well, is anyone out there? Hello, hello. Does anybody hear me? How on a Pixel 9a? How do I unlock the screen lock on it where I can do a live stream? Looking here. That's right, I can. I have done it. I have. In fact, I'm going to show you how to break concrete with one hand. And I will have no scratches, bruises. My hand will be red, but it's all in frequency, and it's all in the back of the hand, like that. That's all you do. Oh, if I seem to be a little short today and cranky, because I haven't had anything to eat in 13 hours. I'm in a fast, and I won't have anything to eat until 10 a.m. and I won't sleep. So if I get really bitchy and cranky, trolls, and actually start running in your direction, You bet I'll be like one of those rhinocerosauruses, and your ass will be sore when I stick my horn up your ass. And that's why they call it a rhinoceros, because the little shit, whoever's in the. All right. Let's see. Well, I don't see any. Probably because the comment got hid from all the trolls. And I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. My fuel today will be my brown fat storage, which is here, right over here, under here. There are muscles here. All that, I'm losing 5 pounds. By tomorrow, I'll be 5 pounds lighter. And we will be going. Let me turn the old air conditioner on here. I'm bending over. Warning, warning. Bending over like this without even touching anything. How many of you 64-year-olds can do that without falling over? Not many. In fact, I can run like a dog. Ladies, you could walk me. You can in the neighborhood. Your $500,000, $2 million home. You could put a collar on me. And if you treat me right, feed me, and give me some pussy, you could walk me all over the fucking neighborhood. I will be your dog. How many fucking people do that today? Like, hang on, Jill. Hang on, Jill. I've got to go walk my fucking husband. Woo! Where are the damn... This is chapping my ass. Literally. By the way, I do have a cushion for the kayak. Yes. Oh, give me a home. I don't see anything here. How do I unlock the screen? My God. Oh. Display and touch. That should be it right there, right? Probably not. No, I don't want to lock the display. Junk. Total fucking crap. Did I say magnify? Well, maybe I got it this time. Let's see. And there's that damn thing in the way all the freaking time. That damn little damn son of a bitch over here where you touch it and you don't want to touch it. Get the hell out of it. Get out of my damn zone, man. Get up there somewhere. Just get the fuck out of there. There, it's popping around like a video game. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. Someone please build a phone that's not fucking annoying. I'm going to walk the rest of the 100. I'm out in my head. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't tell me to breathe. Perhaps I got it. Now we can go for a walk with this. Where's the... All right, so I will not be able to take all of the phones. Michael, what should I do? Which phone should I take for the walk? Should I put... Here's what I'm going to do. I already figured it out. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you in strategic areas, and I will walk past you guys, okay? Yeah. And I'm taking you with me over Please don't point at me, big man. You're scaring me. Oh, don't worry about it. If you were a beautiful young lady, if I'm pointing at you, you should have the privilege that I'm pointing at you. Get it? All right, so let's go. Let's go. All right, so don't worry if you can't see anything over here on these phones, because you will in a moment. Hey, Joe. Put you over here. Put you here. Okay. You'll see. You'll be able to see me in a moment. Oh my God! It did it again. Orientation is locked. Oh my God! It did it again. I'm really getting pissed off. I am really getting pissed off. I'm really disliking this phone. Big time. Hang on. Well, do me a favor out there and all right. So what I do is when shit happens like this, I don't worry. I don't throw the phone. I just have to get away from it. So can you please leave a comment, whoever you are? It looks like there's no one over here on this stream. If you can see me, if you can't leave a comment, try to propel something. There's three of you with me over here, but I can't see any comments. There we go. Okay. Now, Gabriel Nord, can you see me clearly and hear my voice? Hello. So if you can, yeah, can you? Okay, good. All right, we're good. Even though it's okay. So apparently it's just when you move the phone. All right, let's go. So I'll come back around. You'll see me walk. Okay. All right. Now, see, I didn't get pissed off, so I'm just going to walk. This will be number 20 lap. I'm going to go ahead and run or jog. Oh, then I'm going to start clearing this stuff out of the way. That's what we're going to do today. These trees are all coming down right here. We're gonna be the timber pirates, okay? Michael, you're going to be laughing your ass off big time because I want you guys in synchronization to go timber. Arr. I'm not kidding you. I have just a chainsaw for it. It is a 15 horsepower badass 75cc chainsaw. Yeah, I might even take this pine down because I need it. Right here, yeah, I can take it right down. I'll have to move the schooner, but I can tell just by walking around it where it's going. All of the weight is, yeah, see where the weight is on that tree? I bet you won't do that again. Hang on. My trip line tripped me instead of the trolls. That's fine. There. Yeah, I just made something. I didn't realize it. Okay, so hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See all those branches are on the left hand of the tree. It's most, see, I am an arborist. It's most likely, yep, it's leaning that way. I could miss the boat, but I don't want to take the chance. We're going to cut that motherfucker down today. How about that? Would you like to see? And I'm going to harvest it because I need it. I'm going to bring it up to the sawmill and I'm going to turn that into something nice. Yeah, that. I'm going to take her down today. I'm moving this up to the front, moving all this shit. And I'm going to drop this baby. See where the weight bench is? Right there. Right there. Yeah. Because I'm an arborist. We're going to have some fucking serious fun today. We are. In fact, my buddy, he's from outer space, and hang on, he just came in here. He just arrived from outer space. Hello, how's it going, ladies? Oh, good day. So here he is. Oh, here we go. What we got going on here? Let's see, what are we talking about here? There's a flying saucer. Good. All right. What we got? What we got? Looks like Michael is busy. Michael is busy. Yeah, man. He is the guy. He's the dude. Don't fuck with the Donaldator. He's the Donald. Not Trump is not the Donald. All right, we're coming up on 20. Yeah, 20. I gotta mow the lawn. Oh, the baseball. Need to put a camera on the front of this mower. She's gonna need a battery pretty soon. We'll be going a lot, but actually I'm gonna skip it. We'll do the barbecue tomorrow. Uh-oh. I hear the bearings. Well, that might have bit the dust. Might have. All right. Meth and chainsaws, yes they do. Haven't you ever heard of a methane powered chainsaw, you moron? Your IQ is so freaking low. You don't even know that, do you? Jeffrey Dent. I tell you, it's so stupid that when he was born, after the doctor said, well, congratulations, Miss Bubba, you got another girl, because he had micro penis. Bet you won't say meth and chainsaws don't mix again, bitch. Well, I just passed up my phones and forgot they were there. Hello, I'll say hello to you in a moment. I will. All right. Hello, how? Chipotles. And off I go again. March 13th. What are we talking about? Tattoo. Wow. I didn't know Chipotle did tattoo promotions. Yeah, well, just never know who you're going to get on the channel here. So I guarantee you, my phones, some of you are going to be tired out before I am. So I'm doing CrossFit today. So no, not weirdos, no trolls, not cross-dressing. CrossFit. There is a difference between that. Yeah. I'm going to get some water right here. I'll be coming up on like 22 laps. I will finish this guy up today. Yeah. This is my 1 pound kukri right here. Yeah. Yeah. 1 pound kukri, baby. I love myself. I'm going to just sit down. And I'm going to talk to you guys about something important, okay? I want to talk to you about simply being kind to yourself and not saying stupid shit. On my channel, if you are unkind to my moderators, if you make any unkind comments to let me just put it this way. I'll fucking tell you like it is. If we were in person right now, would you say the shit you say or comment what you said? Would you say it to my fucking face? I don't think so. So shut the fuck up, bitch. Why don't you see if you fucking are big enough to put a shirt on me, motherfucker? I don't think so. Because the men in the white coats tried to put one of those fucking those straight jackets on me, and I ended up taking all 5 of them and putting it on them. That was a mess to see. Boy, they lost instant weight. Don't fuck with my moderator, because I will permanently prohibit you from making any comments on YouTube forever. Seriously. Let's see. Now we got, what do we got here now? What do we got? Are you talking about me needing a shirt? I don't think so. I need and want everything I want. Those of you that make suggestions, it's like poo-poo coming out of your mouth to me. I just get away from it. There is a washer for you. If you come over to my yard, I'll put you in that fucking washing machine that has an electrical short. Plug it in, pour water in it, and you will get a thrill that your mama should have gave you a long time ago. Man. So you guys that have got subscribers, all 3 of them that are making these trollish comments, what do they think about your content? I'm just curious. All 3 of those subscribers are, well, one of them is some dude who dresses up in his mama's high heels. The other one There's some dude who sits in his mama's basement and eats bonbons and plays video games. The other dude, I don't know. But all of you are the same, so that's your 3 subscribers, baby. Yeah. So those of you that are on meth are usually like big and burly like me, right? Super powerful, right? Now you're a bunch of little pencil neck geeks. Yeah. I'm dropping that tree. I might do it right now. I think I'm going to miss the back of the boat, but I'm not going to take that chance. But then again, you know, it will take the motor up probably, but we don't need a motor because we got fucking trolling motors, plenty of trolling motors that they won't volunteer. I will pick them up and drag them out of their basement, all 800 pounds of them, and throw them overboard and put some Twinkies in front of them on a fishing pole. And I bet they'll throw real fast. Behind me, he is protecting us men in the man cave. He's protecting us from those fucking bitchy little Barbies, entitled Barbies. You might have a Barbie wife or a Barbie girlfriend that you can't trust, that will call the cops, and you'll be either an instant sex offender because of her word, or you'll be on the, what do they call that? Fucking, you'll get domestic violence because of her. The cops have smarted up these days. Not every woman that cries this, that, or sometimes they cry wolf. You don't know what that is? Perhaps my buddy, the Freedom from North Carolina, will join us. He'll tell you what wolf means. You want me to show you what I do to trolls? Troll, this is a bottle, right? Now, you know what the weak thing is the bottle. The weak thing is right here. All right, now watch. Watch and troll. If I squeeze hard enough, I squeeze your fucking neck hard enough, that's what will fucking happen to your head, bitch. Don't fuck with me. You have no fucking idea who I am. That's right. That's right. You pissed me off. Because you're fucking with my moderator, okay? You're fucking with my audience, okay? So, all I got to do is hit that button like Trump. All he has to do is grab that football away from Peyton. And it's time to work out a little bit here. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I guess the other people on the other, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I probably need to go get those phones. Or they could switch over. But we'll go back to that. So this is not, it's 50 pounds. Okay, it's 50 pounds. It's not too bad. So I can hold this up here like this for 10 minutes if I want to. Just like this. See? 10 minutes like nothing. I might even take a nap. Counter, you got the counter going? That's been 30 seconds. Or I can put it right on the top of my head like that. See? Been a minute. So you can imagine my endurance. That's 50 pounds. Now, when I was 40, I used to do that just for shit and giggles. I used to put a barbell loaded up with 315 pounds like that, both hands, for 20 minutes, just laughing. And I didn't need the money, but I was $500 richer because the dumb fuckers said I couldn't do it. So don't underestimate a senior citizen such as I. Don't call me a fucking old man. And if you do, shake my hand. Well, oh, you must have switched. That's fine. If you switched over, that's cool. We're moving on. I got two hands, so here, you can come with me. Tiptoe through the tulip. And there's a weasel. He's hunting. He's got a lizard. He hunts for me, too. Twitch, tweet. Where's Twitch, tweet? Where's the Twitch, tweet? Where's the Twitch, tweet? Where's Twitch, tweet? How much do you love me? How much? How much? How much do you love me? How much do you love me? Do you love me a lot? See, it's how you treat your animal, baby. See, it's how you treat them. You love me. How many animals can you just pick up that won't tear the living shit out of you like this? Oh, see? He's not going to tear me up. Yeah? You love me. You love me. Oh, how many animals can you do that to? Huh? Here's how I treat my animals. And I am starting to get thirsty and hungry for female companionship. So if you are a woman that likes who I am and want to have coffee sometime, that mind you is as I am, that's fine. If you're not and you're a poser, if you're a man and pretend to be a woman, I will fuck you up. Here you go. On that note, I can grab him if I want to, but I'm not. All right, so this is my world. All right, we'll put this phone over here. Well, my friends, I'm going to put this phone here. Okay, I'm going to grab this phone. You guys can come with me. Please let me know if why I move the screen, if it doesn't focus or whatever. I don't know what's going on with it, but cannibalism vibes, you damn right. And if you're hungry enough, if someone's dead, you would consume them. I guarantee you. There's not a damn fucking thing wrong with it. Stick your large print Bible up your ass. Because when someone is dead, there's nothing sacred about that, okay? They're dead. Mind you. What the hell? Oh my God, you gotta see this. Someone's got the Arnold Schwarzenegger of bouncy houses over there, and I gotta go. Oh my God. Check this out. Check it out. Let me. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hang on a second. I'll get to you in a second. All right. That colorful thing to the right of the pond, between the mobile home, that colorful thing way out there, we are going for an e-bike ride. We are going for an e-bike ride. We're going for an e-bike ride. Okay, let me show you guys. It is one of those darn. See that pink thing? That's a huge bouncy house. They're in the highfalutin neighborhood, yeah. So switch on over to the other live stream, the one that's gone for over a minute. And we're going to jump on the e-bike and go check that out. What do you say? Yeah. I will put a shirt on, though, because I don't want to scare the hell out of the kids over there. That is going to be fun. I love bouncy houses. If you trolls say anything inappropriate, you will go to hell that I prepared just for you, bitch. So put this over here. Grab some coffee. Oops, I got to turn that around. There we go. Grab some coffee. Here's my beef, 70-something cc of raw, unadulterated power. That's taking the pine tree down. Yeah. Get some coffee here. Then we're going to go check out that bouncy house. I have never seen a bouncy house that freaking big before. Probably in their backyard. Probably be able to see over the house. I think I have everything I need. I tell you, cats are sometimes very dumb. Would you move? You should move. My ex-girlfriend, before Estelle, then we'll be going for the e-bike ride. Sat on her teacup. No, not her freaking. Yeah. I'm not getting into bouncy house. I just like to see bouncy houses. You can take it anywhere you want to. Now, my son Brian, I got him a bouncy house, or he paid some a big bouncy house on his birthday, July 4th. Got a troll fly. Look at that. So let's ride. Ride, Sally, ride. I don't know when my strings are going to get here, but I will cannibalize one of my guitars just to get the strings. So let's ride. Ride, ride, ride. I don't know how much power is left in this battery. We'll see in a moment. What's the hour? Oh. Well, I will be going up there to AA later on. Mind you. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. The next project will be the floor. Yes, we're going to go do a little treasure hunt on the floor. Well, apparently what's happening in my neighborhood, or in the McClenny, Florida area, is hot and heavy. There have been no less than, since the early morning hours, several military aircraft, copters, some of the jet aircraft traveling near the speed of sound. I shall return in a moment